What's up, people? It's your boy Ajit Pai. I'm here today in Kerbal Space Program, and I don't know what I've made today. I was completely randomly building, and we're gonna see how well this works. I have no idea. I haven't tried this design, so maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, maybe it'll be exciting, maybe I have on a leather cowboy hat. There's a lot of weird things going on today. So, first things first, let's toggle that on. Let's toggle our first engine. And let's see if it'll lift. Or is it gonna angle a funky way? Does not look like it's gonna lift. Methinks that 1 point something TWR that Kerbal engineer was telling me was a farce. So here we have 2.8, but that's including both engines. So let's go ahead and turn this one off. 1.40 TWR. Interesting. That should be more than enough to get us to where we're going to go. Problem is, it's not getting us anywhere. So maybe we have to switch this engine out with something a bit more powerful, even though our TWR should technically be enough in this instance. We're gonna swap out to this bigger one here. Now we just have to rebalance this. It's almost there. It's almost there. Alright, we're gonna go right there. That's good for me. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna push this up some. And we're going to take this, and we're going to push this up some. Perfect. Okay. Right. Right. Legs are still sinking into the terrain. Might want to work on those colliders a bit. Alright, anyhow, let's see if this bird will fly. Our very strange VTOL craft. Ooh, not enough intake. Yep, not enough intake. Alright, revert. Alright, so we are back, and hopefully this time we have enough intake air coming in. So let's turn on engine 1 and let's get going vertical. We were deep in there, huh? A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is something very funky going on. Seeing something really funky going on. So I'm thinking that it was just the landing legs that were messing us up. So let's see. If I'm right, then this should lift us off. It does not appear I'm right. We are getting more thrust out of it though. Oh, I am right! It was the landing legs. The landing legs were messing us over. How interesting. Alright, let's kick on this other one. And get ready to shut this one down. Alright, so it was indeed the landing legs that were preventing us from flying. Very interesting. I need to fix my action groups, but this thing actually handles pretty well. So the main question I'm having is now, why those landing legs were preventing us from lifting off even with the bigger engine? And this is a complete stock craft. Only mod it's using is Take Command to put a Kerbal in the seat. So that is an interesting effect that we just saw there. Oh. Well, we have some investigative work, my friends. Are the landing legs prohibiting proper flight? Huh. That is a very curious thing there. And is this aircraft fun to fly? Yes, yes, the answer is yes, it is. A little miniature VTOL. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. Wow! Ah, I love it. Don't look so scared, Bob. You're fine. That is cool. Alright, well, I know what I want to do now. Next is I want to test and see what all engines would fail to lift the craft off with the landing legs on there. So let's see if the Panther would work, and that's the last engine I really use for VTOL. If that doesn't work, then we know that there's something seriously wrong with the way the landing legs are interacting with the engines. Whoa! Yeah, I am loving this craft. This thing flies really well. This thing flies really well. Okay. Well, let me land this thing first. Let's make sure we can land. Which means I need to cut this off. I need to turn this one back on. I need to get my gear back out. And we're going to see if we can come back and land. Alright. So we're coming back up. We got some verticalness going on. I know for a second it looked like I was going to smash into the building. To me as well. Whoa. Whoa. Let's not smash into the building. Let's not smash into the building. Okay, there we go. Now we can come on down. Perfect. Okay. Wow. Such good control in such a little craft. That is pretty sweet. Alright, so let's figure out what's going on with this. Alright, so here we're back with our Panther test. And we're going to see if this Panther has the same reaction as we saw with the Weasley and with the Juno. Engine test is go. Let's see what happens. Alright, so that one does work. I didn't know if I'd be able to turn that off at the right time to not kill a Kerbal, but that managed to work out absolutely beautifully. Wow! Cool! Alright, so we are back, and my apologies with my cough. I am still not feeling well. But, let's go ahead and cut this on. And we should be able to get a bit of airtime. So I'm not sure what happened earlier with the failure to launch with the other engine variants with the landing legs, but the Weasley and the Juno they've both failed to lift us off successfully when I use the landing legs. But if I use the actual landing wheels in conjunction with everything else, then this craft works just fine. It's a weird looking craft, but it flies just perfectly okay. No trouble at all. So let's go ahead and turn on our forward engine. And we are on the run. So there you have it. It does work. It can work. It flies beautifully. It's an awesome craft. Oh no. Did I forget to turn that engine back on? Pretty sure I did. That was pretty stupid. Check your engines. Check your thrust limiters. Check your staging. Check your everything. There we go. Okay. So as I was saying, whoops. So definitely an interesting test that we ran into there, where some things are working, some things aren't working. Regardless, it seems to be that the wheels are the better option to go, because the landing legs still sink into the ground a bit, and that can be problematic depending on what you're doing. So rather than fight all that, I would rather take the easy route and go with the wheels and use the wheels as landing legs as well. So let's go ahead and cut on our horizontal engine now that it actually has been corrected with the thrust limiter. So we can now turn that off, and now we are flying like an aeroplane should. Yes, I love this craft, and it is a fantastic stock aircraft. There's just so much to this craft that I enjoy. So, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button, drop me in a comment, let me know what you think, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video. For now, this is your boy Ajit Pai, and I'm out of here. Yeah, I was really too close. Peace. Good lord, that was way too close.